Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we are doing a fan request Coventry City 5-year challenge. Thanks to Agent Swamp Donkey. Now this mate is for you. I know you've said a 7-year challenge. We're doing a 5-year challenge though, and we're going to see what we can do with Coventry City. Now if you want this database guys, or any of the other databases, this is the .68 database, may I add. All you got to do is click on the link down below or copy and paste it, register to the CM0102 forum, and with that you'll be able to download the databases or the fonts or background pictures or menu bars, you name it, and obviously make your Championship Manager experience that much better. And just before we do crack on guys, please make sure that you do smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. Now let's hit the intro and start the video. What can we do managing Coventry City for 5 seasons? So we've come to the first game of the season with Coventry City. Our first game is going to be against Wolves. Now, we've not brought anyone in. Only one person is left. Birmingham tried to offer 300,000 for Stuart Giddings. I tried to get more, but in the end we managed to get 500,000 for him. No loans in, no loans out. So we're playing a 5-3-2 formation. I mean, with the players that we have, I mean, the only ones I'm really excited about, Jay Boothroyd, I'm hoping that he can do well for us if we can develop him good. Lee Fowler, we all know how good Lee Fowler is as well. I'm quite intrigued to see how Dean Gordon's going to play for us in defensive left mid, so we'll see how that goes during the season. And John Eustace, I'm really looking forward to having him. But let's head over to the end of the season. Let's see what happens in our first season in the 5-year challenge with Coventry City. So we've come to the end of the first season, and guess what? We've reached the playoffs. We've reached the bloody playoffs. And ironically, we're going to be facing Wolves, who we played in the very first game of the season. Just to give you a quick update, during the course of the season, no players came in for loans and what have you. We've had a couple of sales though. Gary McSheffrey, he's gone and joined Arsenal for 875,000, and Isaac Osborne has gone. I wanted to keep hold of him, but he's gone. 350,000 to Fulham. So we are looking a little bit lighter now in the team, but heading towards obviously our first playoff game. Like I said, we will be playing against Wolves in 6 days time, so let's see how we get along. So here's the first playoff game to try and get into the Premier League in the first season of Asking. Now just to give you a quick update, we've got some transfer news. We've got Richard Rufus joining us at the end of the season, start of season 2. Reason being is we got him on his relegation release clause, but I mean I offered 1.2 million, so I'm happy that we've got Richard Rufus coming into the club. I think he's going to be a solid defender for us, but what we need to focus on right now is getting through Wolves in the first game of our playoff. Come on Coventry, don't let us down lads, come on. Get in, John Eustace, and he's injured. No, no. Oh crap! Gavin Strachan's going to have to come on. That is not cool. Oh, of course, Paul Ince equalises. Come on, but oh, for Christ's sake. Come on, Coventry. I'm going to have to take off Jay Boothroyd, I think. Now I know we've got Safri running to do attacking runs, but he's actually doing pretty well this season. 11 goals and 10 assists. So Just pray and hope that we can get some sort of momentum. Come on, Coventry. Get in! Mills equalises. Right, now we're going to put Keith O'Neill on. I'm sorry, Gavin. Sorry, not sorry. O'Neill's coming on. Oh, shut up. No, 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 no. Oh my God, we lost the first leg. We still got the home leg to go to. John Eustace is out for a month. We've got no John Eustace now. For Christ's sake. We need to win. No, he can go. We need to beat Wolves at home. Right, so we've got no John Eustace. So we'll swap Safri. O'Neill will gonna have to go in. Safri there. We'll bring Quinn with us. Okay, O'Neill. Set pieces 13. Just out of curiosity, what's Safri's? 15. We'll stick with Safri. Come on. Come on, Coventry. Oh, Christ's sake, no. Get in, Julian Joachim. Come on, we need another goal, Coventry. Mills is going to come on. Come on for you. O'Neill's not doing anything. We'll go back to how it was working before. Oh, Mills. Oh my God, Safri makes it 2-1 to Coventry City. It's 4-4 on aggregate. No! Go away. Oh my God, no. Fuck's sake. So we're staying in Division 1 for another season. Playoffs are not my thing. Playoffs are not my thing. Right, just going through the history quickly, guys. The FA Cup, we got knocked out in the third round by Rotherham on penalties. That is pathetic. We got to the semi-final of the League Cup. We lost to Villa 4-0 on aggregate. That is amazing. We got that far. And top goal scorer, Julian Joachim, followed by Jay Boothroyd, Safri joint with him, John Eustace with 11, Lee Mills with 10. And top assister, Safri. I mean, we've got to keep hold of him. We really have. And top tackler, John Eustace, followed by Callum Davenport, and then Lee Fowler. I mean, they've got great tackle rates. But, I mean, we've missed out on promotion this season. We've got a lot of work to do. I mean, we've got a few unhappy players, obviously, as well. But I do think we're on the right path with this formation, this team. Just a few more additions. So let's see who's available for Season 2. So we've come to the start of season 2, and we brought in a few people. So as you all know, we were bringing in Richard Rufus, and that deal has been completed. We've also brought in Nathan Ellington. I think we needed a suitable striker that can come off the bench and make an impact. Yari, we brought him in. It's not a guy that I've come across before, to be fair. So brought him in, bit of a pun. We're going to bring him on as a sub as and when during the course of the game and see how he develops. Marvin Andrews, we brought him in, real solid centre back, and playing with 3 in the back, I think he would be very, very useful alongside Richard Rufus. Steve Finnan, brought him in to be our defensive right mid wing back, and to be fair, I think he's a phenomenal player. Simon Rusk, he was almost going to Dundee United and we snapped him up in the last second. So I'm really, really happy that we brought Simon Rusk in. Paul Ratchupka, we've lost both our goalies and I needed a suitable replacement, and Paul was the man for the job. And lastly, Paul Konchesky. I thought we needed a new left wing back. You'll see the reason why in a moment. And Paul Konchesky, for me, ticks all the boxes that we needed from him. And the players that have left us, as you can see, so just going through some of the names: Stanford, Debeck, Sprong, Chippo, he's gone to Boavista, Heidgaard, Yazdani, Betts, Gallery, Williams, John Eustace. We had 6 million offer from Fulham for John Eustace. I couldn't say no, so we accepted it. He's gone for 6 million. Gavin Strachan, Dean Gordon. That's the reason why we needed a new left wing back. And youth academy player Luke Richardson, we let him go because we wasn't going to give him a new contract. But this is our team for the next season. As you can see, it looks really, really good. Bring it up on here. Rufus, Chronic, Andrews in defence, Konchesky and Finnan as wing backs, Fowler, Safri and Rusk. I know Safri's a defensive midfielder, but I could not find an appropriate central midfielder that can convert into an attacking midfielder. Boothroyd and Joachim up front. We brought Brush up from the academy as our sub goalie, and Curtis Richards. I'm quite interested in him. I want to see how he develops. Hopefully he'll develop quite well. He's also from our reserves team. Like I said, this is the team for season 2. Fingers crossed we're going to do well. I want us to hit up back into the playoffs, hopefully automatic playoffs. I don't think we're good enough yet to win Division 1 without a shadow of a doubt, but fingers crossed we can do it. The board wants us to have a respectable place in the league. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can deliver on that promise. So we've come to the end of season 2. We're in the final of the playoff and we're going to be facing Wolves. Now, if you remember, last year in the playoffs, we lost to Wolves on aggregate. So today is about redemption. One of us is going to the Premier League this season. In the last playoff, we faced Portsmouth and we beat them 2-1. My youngster, Rory May, came off the bench and put us through to the final. Now, we've got no defensive right mid, so Ford's going to have to play, but Richard Rufus is back. Steve Finnan's out for so many months with a broken leg. So's Julian Joachim too. So Jay Boothroyd and Ellington are up front, but May is pushing himself at the moment to be up front alongside Nathan Ellington. This is the team that we're playing with. Fingers crossed. We've got a backup plan for a more attacking mode in the second half if things are not going our way. Come on, Coventry. You can't let Wolves do it to us this time. Come on, Coventry. In the last game, Portsmouth had Kawaguchi in goal. No! Wolves are winning 1-0. Oh my God, it's 2. We're not executing any chances at the moment. 3-5-2, pushing 2 people up front, up to attacking midfield now, and it's 3. Oh, thank God it was offside. And oh no, Moon is gonna have to come on. Come on, Coventry. Right, Rory May's coming on for Boothroyd. I know Ellington's only got a 5 rating at the moment. Get in! 2-1! Saeed with an own goal. 2-2! Nathan Ellington! Get in, son! It's 3! Nathan Ellington! Come on! It's 4! Rusk! Get in! Time to bring on another sub. Munn. Another defender. He's going to come on for Marvin Andrews. Oh, and we done it. We done it. 4-2. We're in the Premier League. Oh my God. Have a look in the league table. We've promoted. We finished 4th in the league. We only missed out by 3 points against Sheffield Wednesday, but Derby, Wednesday and us, Coventry, have all been promoted this season. FA Cup, we got to the quarter-final. Wednesday got to the final, Jesus Christ, and we lost to Arsenal. And the League Cup, we got knocked out in the 4th round by Liverpool. Okay, you know, we had a good run. But Nathan Ellington, 19 goals, absolutely fantastic signing on our part this season, only for £190,000. Safri, 11 goals, 11 assists. I mean, this guy is an absolute beast. I don't know where we would be without him, to be fair. Steve Finnan's had a great debut season for us, so Simon Rusk. Jay Boothroyd, I'm gonna have to let him go. I think he is not what we need him to be. But guys, season 3, we're in the Premier League, and that is the most important thing. So now we've got to start focusing on what players we need to survive relegation for the Premier League. So we'll see who's available. We can't bring that many players in because I don't want to upset it too much. I'm really happy with midfield. I'm happy with Ellington and maybe as an impact sub, but yeah, maybe a couple of players that we'll need to bring in. So let's see who we can bring in for the start of season 3. So we've come to the start of the 3rd season, our first season back in the Premier League, and we've made a few additions to this season. So first of all, Jonas Johansson, 18-year-old. I'm taking a massive pun on him. Bought him from Kievo for 2.3 million. We'll see how he gets along. We've also brought in Luke Beckett. Now, we brought him in as our main striker, but we are looking at one more person, which we'll show you momentarily. Oire Freyr Oskarsson from the Icelandic team of that. We brought him in. He could play right wing as well as playing up front. We're more than likely going to use him as an attacking midfielder, but we'll see how the team develops. And also we brought in John Curtis, a solid centre back. I think we need him for our team. Michael Stewart, I mean, this guy is absolutely immense in defensive midfield, so I'm really happy that we brought him in. And lastly, Simon Davies. We brought him in from Nottingham Forest for 1.6 million. His goal contributions are incredible last season, so I'm hoping that he can do the same for us. Big price tag though, £7.5 million. We've let a few people go. Safri, he's gone to Portsmouth. Konjic, he's gone to West Ham. Davenport's gone to Blackburn. Thornton, Keith O'Neill, Donovan, they've all gone. And lastly, I said we're going to show you who we might be able to bring in. Ariel Ortega. We're trying to buy him for just over £13 million. Yes, he's 29. Yes, he is a striker on the game, but I'm looking at going to use him as an attacking midfielder. So I'm hoping that he can develop our game and make our team perfect. But this is what the team's going to look like until we can hopefully bring in Ortega into the team. So let's see what happens at the end of Season 3. So we've come to the end of Season 3. And we're champions! Champions of the Premier League! Look at that. We only lost 5 games this season, scoring 98 goals. That is incredible. Oh my god. I mean, as you guys could see, we brought in Ariel Ortega. 34 goals contributions this season are incredible. But let's see what else we've hopefully done this season. FA Cup 4th round. Crystal Palace won. We got knocked out by Man City. You're absolutely kidding me. Oh, we won the League Cup. Get in. We won the League Cup. 4-1 against Sunderland. Have we ever won the League Cup before? Honours. No, so that's the first time ever in their history. And the first time they've ever won the Premier League, of course. They were Division 1 champions back in '67. That's when Division 1 was the top flight football. Oh my word. Right, let's have a look at the stats. Luke Beckett, 28 goals this season. Fantastic signing. Ortega, 26. Oscarson, 17. Rory May, the 18-year-old, got 13. Simon Davies got 8. And he was top assister as well. Absolutely mental. Now I can see that we've got no centre back, so we've lost the centre back during the course of the season. Richard Rufus joined Blackburn Rovers for £2 million, and they finished 5th in the league too. Oh guys, I mean, what a great season this was. Now we need to look for a new centre back, obviously. So we're going to look in the transfer market, see who's available. Fingers crossed we might find a player or two that might be able to help us to hopefully retain our Premier League title. So we've come to the start of Season 4, guys, and we've only made a couple of additions to the team. Matteo Ferrari and Ibrahim Said. They're the only 2 people that we brought in. 2 new centre backs have joined us. So as you know, this is the formation that we're using, the 3-4-2-1. Still got Finnan on left wing, Stewart and Ruskin centre, Davies on the right, Ortega, Oscarson and Beckett. That is our starting lineup. Fingers crossed, the end of Season 4, we are still in at the top of the table, or have we lost the ability to retain our championship? So we've come to the end of Season 4 and we finished 2nd. We missed out by 1 point. Oh my god. Missing out by 1 point. That is horrific. First phase of the group, Champions League group. So we would have gone into the UEFA Cup, but that's a tough group, isn't it? UEFA Cup semi-final. We lost 4-3 on aggregate. Oh my god. Nothing went our way this year. Semi-final of the FA Cup. Nothing went our way. League Cup quarter-finalists. Oh look, Tottenham beat Man United again. We lost to Man United on penalties. And the Charity Shield. Oh, we won that. We beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Alright, looking over the stats. I mean, Luke Beckett got 43 goals. He did absolutely amazing this season. Oscarson 16. Simon Davies, look at that. 43 goal involvements. Beast mode. Ortega 25 goal involvements. I mean, What is it? What is it that went wrong for us? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see who's available for season 5 because it's our last season managing Coventry City. But I'm absolutely gutted. We finished second, knocked out in the first group stage of the Champions League, knocked out the semi-final of the UEFA Cup, semi-final of the FA Cup. Oh, everything just went wrong this season. Let's see who's available and we'll go from there. But this has been a hard season, a bitter pill of a season for us and Coventry City. So we've come to the start of season 5. It's our last season managing Coventry City. And we've managed to bring in, well, I will say we had managed to bring in 2 players, but one's gone to Parma straight away. I signed him on a month-to-month rolling contract, and as soon as he came in, literally it was in the afternoon, in the evening on the same day, Parma offered him a contract and he's gone to them. So annoyed by that. But Luca Toni is the only player that we've managed to bring in. We are trying to look at either bringing in Alexander Hleb or Josef Hersi to be our attacker midfielder, because Ariel Ortega will be joining Nantes in December from an unprotected contract. But this is the team for season 5. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We've got a Premier League title back. So we've come to the end of our 5-year challenge. I mean, first of all, I've got to say, Skylidis is now playing for Rangers. That is incredible. And we won the league. Get in. We won by 14 points. Oh my god. Look at that. Everton nearly getting relegated. Villa just surviving by a few games. Liverpool finished 10th. Right, okay. I mean, I've got to see all of the... I'm leaving the Champions League for last. Semi-final of the FA Cup. We didn't win the FA Cup once. We lost to West Brom. League Cup 4th round. Got beaten by Man United. UEFA Cup. We didn't get in the UEFA Cup this season. Champions League. No! We lost in the final. We lost in the final. We were all over AC Milan. Oh! Right, okay. Let's see our stats first of all. Top goal scorer, Luca Toni, 41 goals. Ariel Ortega, he stayed. He didn't transfer. Halfway through the season, 23 goals, 49 goal contributions, 51 for Toni. Oscarson, 19 goals, 29 goal involvements. Ryan Williams with 17 involvements. Jari with 18. Wait a minute, we're missing someone. Simon Rusk went to Liverpool. Oh, Simon Davies, good season for him. Ibrahim Saeed, great season. Michael Stewart had a good season too. We'll have a quick look. Someone mentioned they want to see top goal scorers and average ratings and so on. So we'll do that because obviously been asked to do that. So first of all, average rating. Luca Toni with the most average rating this season, followed by Clint Hill, Henry, Van Nistelrooy, Ortega, Sigurdsson. He had a good year. Delapo, who on earth is this guy? I've never heard of him. Top goal scorers of the season, Luca Toni, but Delapo is there. Maybe this is a guy, I mean, I've not come across him before, but if this is someone that people do use or they've come across him before and they think he's done well in their seasons, leave a comment down below. Van Nistelrooy 17, Ortega 15, Smith 14, so is Francis Jeffers. Keegan Parker is on the list too. Most goals conceded, Mark Schwarzer. Paul Ratchupka was listed as number 20. Who scored the most penalties? Delapo as well as Paul Eiffel. Most assists, Bobby Petter and Bojan Jordic. I rate him so much. Team goals, John Curtis seen the most team goals. Team conceded, Wayne Bridge seen the most. John Curtis seen the most games win. Obviously Wayne Bridge and Noel Whelan seen the most games lost. Ibrahim Saeed's a bit of a dirty player, so's Lara Sigurdsson. Chris Clark, Thomas Sorensen, Keane, McComb, Dallas and McInnes all seeing 2 red cards each. Clint Hill getting the most man of the match awards. I don't ever sign Clint Hill, but maybe that's someone to look for. Pass completion, Lewis Buxton. He's immense on this game. Tackles per game. I've not come across Delas before. So tackles per game is 5.1. That is incredible. Emerson Thome with 4.8. Roy Keane, he's always good anyway. Try and see if there's any other names I don't really come across. I mean, Nils Erik Johansson. Ferrari, he's had a good one. Darren Moore, former Torquay United player. Okay, what about dribbles per game? Matt Etherington. I don't know if he is that good. I will try him. I will try him. Oh, Montenegro. He's had a pretty good season, to be fair. Shots on target. Jonas Johansson second with 83, but Jurgen Dirks is first with shots on target, and he's a central defender. Alright, lastly, obviously we know the average rating. Appearances, John Harley somehow seen 39 games. Because he transferred from West Ham. So that is the only reason why you'd ever seen more than 38 games. But guys, I mean, if you have liked this 5-year challenge, once again, thank you very much, my friend. If you like this 5-year challenge, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell too. If you want to see more 5-year challenges or season-long gameplays, leave a comment down below, guys. But once again, guys, thank you very much for your love and your support. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.